EA Sports. It's in a game. Babar kurwa, babar kurwa.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Another.
Oh, that's big.
Early connection with the left from the champ. Throwing that jab, no good. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. And now a left.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Holloway's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some fireplace shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive push that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, flying knee right on the chin. Oh, huge kick to the leg. What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Gets back to his feet. Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And I would think as an athlete, these type of rabid MMA crowds are something you absolutely feel.
Absolutely would love to.
Right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Big shots to the head. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Single leg takedown. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Great kick to the body.
Не хочешь поиграть?
90 seconds to go in round one. Well, that's how you draw it up. Nice trip to secure the takedown. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, nice job working. Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot made it perfect. Nice transition.
Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. 10 seconds to go in round one. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. 5 minutes in the books. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous fight.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Effective with the jab. All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
He's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move.
Right there, his opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Nice level change.
Back to the feet. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot.
Both of them are landing massive shots.
Massive left hand. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying. He's hurt. There's the kick. It's blocked. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Straight punch. Useful. He is cut above the eye here. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches and punches. He's doing great.
Connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final is underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action. Big double leg, double change.
Oh, and he escapes up to his
Блядь,
feet.
как
Very
вперед
nice.
меня это делает.
What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night 10.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Back to the feet now. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to have too many more of those.
No, he needs to start looking to finish now, because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Вот уебок.
Another. He's hurt bad.
Как будет
We might
Калинин
get a
этим
stoppage here
ебаным.
soon. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters. Oh, river kick!
И тут ебаный.
Well, that is as bad a cut as we have seen in some time. You see the referee monitoring things closely. We might get a stoppage soon.
Yeah, he needs to monitor it. And, John, many times we are on the officials to stop the fight. This is one of those times where it needs to happen right now. He passed the half guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? If you're going to go out guard on your shield, if you're going out guard on your shield, you got to
Oh my goodness.
Пидор ебаный.
Well, that smile on his face